The Devil in Me continues. We had a death last time, because I saw a premonition stating that Erin was going to be attacked, so I decided she would attack first. And then it turned out that's what leads to her dying, so maybe violence is not the way. We're gonna continue.
Where the hell is she?
She's got to be around here somewhere. She has to be.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a simple explanation.
This place is like a maze. She's just turned around somewhere
And screaming her ass off? You all heard her. Something bad has happened.
You don't know that.
Bullshit. You just don't want to let the shoot go, Charles. I, on the other hand, have no problem with that. Something is very not right here. Let's just find Erin and get the hell off this island.
Everyone relax, okay? Just give me a second to think.
Excuse you.
And exit stage left, our oh so confident and sure leader.
What was that?
Charlie is thinking, which looks a lot like a temper tantrum.
Maybe he's right. If we don't crush this episode, we're all screwed.
Are you kidding me?
What? I'm just
I've
saying.
been waiting on you for ages to actually make a decision about something. Anything. And now this is when you suddenly choose to take a stand?
So the show is more important than the fat Erin is missing? No way, Mark, come on.
We find her and we leave.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Mark, I don't know what's made the two of you suddenly swap perspectives, but Kate is right.
If the show goes down, we're all screwed.
Yeah, don't care. I'm gonna find Erin.
Right. Here's the plan.
We've already got a plan. It's leaving.
Just listen. Look, let's just crack on with things. I'm gonna go and find Dumet and square everything with him. I'm thinking after standing us up for dinner, I can guilt him into doing an interview.
So Erin is on her own?
So just to pause it for a second, is there an option for us to not see that Dumet left the island? Because it keeps coming up. It keeps coming up that characters think he's still here, even though there was a scene where everyone knows that he's gone. But they're mentioning again, they're saying it again like he's here. And I'm wondering if that was maybe optional for us to see it or not. Anyway, something else to remember is that even though Erin died, her body was gone, which is why everyone's talking like this. They don't know where she is. They don't actually know she's dead. We know that. They do not.
She'll show up.
Bravo, Charles. Your delusions make for such great plans.
Demet left. I saw it, remember?
Yeah, she's now bringing that up again.
Maybe he's not.
Would it kill you to think positively just once?
I guess as far as Charlie ideas go, it's not the worst he's ever had.
It's not even the worst idea I've had this evening.
Don't go patting yourself on the back. I still think your priorities are fucked.
Whatever. I'm going.
I'm coming with you. We're gonna run around looking for Demet. Maybe we'll find Erin too.
I don't care what he says. I'm done. I'm getting my shit together.
Kate.
I'm leaving, Mark. You coming or not?
I thought we were looking for Erin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I guess they're leaving. They won't be able to because the ferry's gone.
Okay, genius. Where are we going to look first for Demet?
I'm not looking for Dumet. I'm scouting for shots. If he pops up along the way, great.
Erin has disappeared. How can you not care about that?
I can care about more than one thing at a time.
Wow. You know, working this job has made me really understand what a sociopath is.
Well, our show is educational.
Asshole.
Well, that's just because I don't have my Cigs. And whose fault is that? Oh, because it's saying I can... Okay, I can get a little light on here. Was this the email we already saw previously? We did see the invitation, right? Yeah, I think we saw this one. Yeah, we absolutely did. It was from Joe Morello, between Joe Morello and Grantham Dumet. I think I was guessing that the guy who was introduced as Grantham, that he's not, probably. That he was Joe, and that he was pretending to be Grantham. Because he was a prisoner. He and that girl, like probably his daughter, are a prisoner here and escaped after, you know, the new guests arrived. Yeah, here's a number here. No one's observed it as of yet. I don't think so. We've seen it, but I mean, I don't think any of the characters have mentioned anything.
What happened here?
No idea.
Let's see. It's a script. Interior murder castle lobby. Day. Slow pan through lobby.
Before you start shouting.
Drinking in the atmosphere. Go for a 360 instead? Series of dissolves between key exhibits details ending on front desk. A hand reaches into frame and rings
Freak out.
We barely looked.
Yeah, but she's been gone a long time now. Erin!
the front.
No, she and Dumet are outside having a smoke.
She has asthma. She's not smoking.
You know what I mean. We'll find her.
Oh, I'm just thinking of smoking. Oh, I still need my cigs. Front desk. A hand reaches into frame and rings the desk bell. As intros go, this one's utter garbage. I see criticism. I don't see any better suggestions. Tilt up to reveal Kate. Does this sound right to camera? The World's Fair Hotel was a hotel like no other. Its sheets, or its hallways ran red with blood. Its sheets were washed in mother's tears. The price of a room came at the cost of your life, and the owner was a liar, a fraud, and quite possibly the most prolific murderer in American history. Transpose some imagery over these lines? Effects of screams and sobbing? Kate turns away from the desk and exits frame. Cut 2 on Kate. Slow pull back as she walks through a lobby. Kate continued. As we've already seen, that bloody reign came to an end in the Philadelphia courtroom where H.H. Holmes was handed the same sentence he inflicted upon so many others, death. And in 1895, his hotel, or Murder Castle as it became known, was gutted in an act of suspected arson before the building itself was torn down in 1938, consigning another part of Holmes's infamy into history. Or so it seemed. Does our audience understand consigning? Does our crew understand consigning? Kate stops. Camera continues to pull back, revealing the space around her. Kate continued. Location TBC. It may look like I've stepped back to those dangerous days of 1893, but I can assure you I am safe and sound in present-day Illinois, where a team of talented production designers have undertaken a most remarkable act of recreation. In a recreation of the infamous building, where noted entrepreneur and H.H. Holmes expert Grantham Dumet has... Kate continued. You can almost hear the desperate screams from the unfortunate guests trapped here, doomed to become Holmes's next victims. So without further ado, let's step back in time and maybe see if we can't uncover a few macabre secrets that might still be lingering. Take this extraordinary opportunity too. Kate exits frame. Screams! I think Erin can do this. Not sure if I want legal on my case if she has an asthma attack. And better not, Erin better not do it in case she, I don't know, dies from asthma or what have you. Uh-oh, premonition? All right, he's getting a hook on a chain. Or will he? Does hook on chain really seem like a poetic death for Charlie? Like, you'd think that the death would have something to do with, like, directing a movie or cigarettes or some such. And we've already seen this. The hotel register. People in groups of 5 checking in. We're the latest group of 5.
Huh? No power.
Locked. Locked. Anywhere else we should be going in here? Oh, wait, there's something on the floor over there. I don't think we looked at that. What is that? A business card?
I found Dumet's business card.
Not much of a business card. It's just his name and title. And nothing. It's a shit-ass business card, Grantham. Alright, we're gonna keep that. 1 out of 5. What, can we find, like, multiple of his business cards?
Jamie, over here.
Okay, yeah, I'm freaking the fuck out.
It's just blood.
Just blood? Are you kidding me?
You're jumping to conclusions.
Or maybe this is from Aaron.
Stop it. You always assume the worst. All we know is something was dragged along this way and it was bleeding.
Yeah, that's all we know.
Also concern to you?
All right, it's a little odd.
Odd.
What do you want me to say? Look, it's probably just Dumet or the groundskeeper dragging in some dead animal from outside. Maybe it's our dinner.
Yeah, it's just blood. I don't know what you're worried about. It's just a trail of blood. What's the problem here? It's probably dinner. That's the reasonable explanation.
To tonight's entertainment.
Oh, what the fuck?
Presented by Grantham Dumet.
Dumet? What? So he hasn't left?
It's a recording, Charlie. You're a director. You work in media. You understand the sound of a recording coming through a speaker and a real ass voice. Well, no icon of locked or otherwise on these doors. FBI logo. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
I first met Agent Monday on October 12th, 1997 at O'Hare Airport when I was assigned to welcome him off the plane. I'd actually met him once before at a lecture on criminal behavior given a few weeks prior here in Chicago, but I doubt he remembered me from that. I was pretty nervous as the new kid on the block. I was just out of training, and I'd been assigned to drive around this big shot criminal profiler who just cracked the Arkansas case, which was all over the national newspapers. My first impressions were that he was tough.
I guess we'll never know what they were. Let's see. Internal memo. 1997 to Monday from Bell, Chicago killer. Our assistance is required in Chicago. They have a potential serial killer, 2 victims so far and more anticipated. Following your success on the Sherman case, we need you to fly out there tomorrow to investigate. I know you've spent some time there recently to help with profile training, so the local detective should be welcoming. He'll fully brief you when you land at O'Hare. What an odd thing to find. No icon here. Bowler hat right there. We cannot take the hat. What are you doing? Why do so many of the character... Why do so many of... When we have, like, a character that's walking along with us, a common action is for them to stare at the wall. We've seen this multiple times so far. Ooh, obol. We still don't know what we're going to need these for. Yes, I do want to take it. Got 12. The curator said we can unlock dioramas, I think, but I don't really know what that's about. Seems like that's a new thing for this chapter of the Dark Pictures. Or we could go through a door. Continue looking around in here. I mean, it seems like that record player is what it's attracting us to. So let's try the door first.
Oof. Lovely.
Bloody glove. Doesn't seem like we can do anything with it. Can I not interact with it? Guess not.
You hear that?
Please. Help.
The fuck?
Help me. Please. Please.
Are you...
Don't do anything.
What happened? Are you okay?
What the fuck?
Stop! Look.
What is this?
It's a fucking booby trap. You shift your weight off that plate and this guy is getting run through by that thing.
Help. Please. Help. Help me. Jamie.
I think Charlie should stand his ground.
Please help. Oh my God.
Shit, give me your hand. Come on. Damn it.
Wow. Powerful trap. It disintegrated him.
What did I do?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Now. Charlie.
Huh?
Let's go.
Not sure what the alternative... I mean, we could have stepped back, but
Did you see him?
The mask?
What the hell was that?
would have there been any difference? Aside from getting, like, a little nick on the nose.
Oh, you're shitting me.
We're trapped. Jesus. We're trapped.
What do we do?
Break the fucking door down.
Right. On 3.
Metal bars?
2, 3. You hear that?
Yes. What is happening?
Fuck.
Find your spirit crystal?
Don't do that. And don't make fun of me.
Sorry.
Don't make fun of my rock.
The rock is sharp as hell and, super magical.
My rock is magic. Don't make fun of my rock.
It helps keep you calm by blanketing you in protective energy. I know. I remember.
If you know, then don't call it a rock.
Maybe I just feel like you should take responsibility of your own emotions and stop outsourcing the job to a crystal.
Wait, she had that rock that Rose was looking for the whole time. I'm not going to say anything about this.
Okay, maybe that was a shitty thing to say. I'm sorry.
It's fine. This isn't the time or place to...
I have to tell you something.
Okay.
Earlier, you brought up that DP job I blew off. I never told you the truth about it.
About what?
It wasn't a job, not really.
What are you talking about?
Remember my friend Murray? He was setting up a studio in Brooklyn, fine arts. He wanted a partner.
That's your dream.
Yeah, there is exactly zero money to be made, so I thought you'd tell me it was insane, rightfully, because it would be.
Well, why didn't you?
Why the hell didn't you go for it? Why didn't you tell me?
Things were already starting to get tough for us.
Oh, no. Don't put any of this on me. This is all you.
I know. I turned it down because it would have taken me away from you.
Well, I didn't think about that.
I guess I didn't even think of that.
Mark, go up.
I just...
What do you want me to say?
Guess I was holding out for things to change with us. Deep down, I'm still hoping.
Don't say anything.
That's okay. You don't have to say anything.
Thank you. We better go. Let's find Aaron and get the fuck out of here.
All right, get ready to leave and find Aaron is what we're doing.
They found you, man.
I don't care. I'm more interested in finding Aaron, which I'm sure Charles is not concerned with.
Why do you call him that?
What? Charles? Because he hates it, obviously.
I thought that was pretty obvious.
Who's going around locking these doors?
You met? His little helper in the yellow coat.
Wait,
What's that?
is this somebody's idea of a fucking joke? How is this here?
Did you bring this?
No.
Is that her?
Yeah. Shelby.
Matching nails?
God, don't. We always got them done the same. That's him.
What?
That's him. The guy in the back.
You know him?
I kinda did. He was just one of those guys that was always around. We would be at some of the same parties, but that's it. It was my fault.
You know that's not true.
The night it happened, I was supposed to meet her. We were going to grab some drinks, go to a party. I slept through. It was a big deal on campus not to go out on your own. And Shelby waited for me when I didn't show, and that's when he got her.
It's okay.
It's not fucking okay. It can't be. I have to live with it every day, and now someone knows. Someone wanted me to find this. What the hell is that?
I have no idea. but I feel like it's bad.
What the hell?
Get over here, now!
Charlie!
Mash the left button.
I can't hold this. Listen, you have to get the fuck out any way you can. Just get the fuck out! Now!
Jamie! Charlie!
What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but I think it's really bad.
So it turns out Kate has a dark past,
So now what?
and they just kind of told us what the whole thing was. The whole dark past in the same scene.
Yeah, maintenance corridors, crawl space, has to be.
All right. Okay, so the murder castle does have moving walls and such. Just able to cut off entire hallways.
What's going on? Demet, what the hell is going on with him?
He was nervous the whole way here. I chalked it up to him just being eccentric.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous.
Let's think about this. You saw Dumet take off.
So maybe he found out there was a killer and bugged out?
Maybe. Or perhaps the man we met wasn't actually Dumet.
And the dude in the mask is?
That contraption, that's a hell of a lot to set up. That was planned out, every bit of it. It was set up for us to find.
Which makes it even more likely the dude on the ferry wasn't really Demet. Motherfucker.
What?
Brick wall. Keep going.
You hate to see that.
I know, I don't want to think about it.
You hate to see open a door and just there's a brick wall right there. It's never a good thing.
Trying to map this in my head. But I think Erin's room has been completely cut off.
Jesus, Charlie. Why is he messing with her?
Because she's the most easily frightened. The most vulnerable. Don't you watch our show? That's what these sociopaths do.
No, Charlie, I don't watch her stupid show. What would make you think that? Anyway, we got to find some graph paper so we can draw out a map, old school style.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that a kid?
Oh, good. You hear a creepy kid voice too. I was worried I was finally snapping.
Where's it coming from?
All right, get obled up.
Charlie, come here. Let's get this open.
We're in a bloody nesting doll.
What?
A Russian nesting doll. You know? A doll in a doll in a doll.
Are you losing your shit? Because I don't need that right now.
We're locked in a kitchen, trapped in a hotel, stranded on an island. Even if we get out of this room...
How do we get out of the hotel?
Exactly.
You know, there's a lot of just...
Maybe we just focus on one thing at a time. This room first.
You're right, of course.
There's a lot of stuff just lying around, like boxes and shelves and stuff. I feel like when you go through a door, you should probably jam it with stuff. And they're not doing that. I feel like you could easily gum up the works of this house you could do it pretty quickly.
Natalie Morello.
Secrets. Natalie's remains of a girl called Natalie. Her body has been frozen.
Oh, are you... Ah, fuck! Holy shit.
It's a fucking body.
You think? Meet the last party that visited this hotel.
You don't know that. Maybe... Fuck. You're probably right.
Hey, do you think they had some Cigs on them? No, I shouldn't ask that right now.
Charlie, I found a way out, maybe. Look, this one swings out. We can probably force it easier than the others.
Stand back. That's not what I was expecting. Ah! Amy! Ah! Ah!
Charlie? Fuck.
Charlie?
Jamie? Hello?
Aaron?
Keep it down.
Where could she be? She can't have just vanished.
Mark, come over here. What is going on? Are we locked in here?
Looks like it, yeah.
Wait. Shh.
What?
You hear that?
Is that them?
Where's it coming from?
Somebody's in the restaurant.
What's the plan, Charlie? You end up dead.
I'd like to toast all of you. Really. I know that I'm the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work of a team of 10. And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested.
What the fuck is this?
Mark, what are you doing? Just stay back from it.
What has Charlie gotten us into?
This is beyond messed up. I don't know what Charlie's gotten us into, but if I see Dumet, I'm gonna fuck him up.
What do we got there? Oh, our camera, yes.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet?
Doesn't seem like there's anything there. Not entirely sure what the purpose of the camera is. There hasn't really been one yet.
Jesus. It looks just like him.
I wouldn't say so.
Somebody just threw these together in the last couple hours.
I mean, he has like wearing the same cap and some glasses, but I feel like the resemblance. I feel like there's not a strong resemblance, like especially like this one.
It's fucked up.
What
the hell is going on?
This doesn't even look anything like me. Where's the hair and beard? The work is substandard.
You hear that?
Footsteps.
And they're getting closer.
But
watch out.
why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
Uh-oh. Oh. Was that the wrong button?
Jamie.
Oh, well, that was fine anyway.
You guys suck at being stealthy.
Was that a right click, not a left click? Well, I mean, we're glad you're okay.
Oh my God. When that wall shut, I'm just glad you're okay.
DeMette killed his groundskeeper.
What?
Right in front of us.
DeMette?
Bearing updated? Let's see. Jamie and Charlie realized the man they met wasn't Dumet. Jamie told Kate and Mark that Dumet killed the groundskeeper. Could that have gone a different way?
It's a setup. He was wearing a mask, and I know how that sounds, but I'm not joking, and now he's after Aaron, so we need to move.
Wait, hang on. Where's Charlie?
I don't know. We got separated.
No way this is happening.
He fell down a trap door. You saw that part.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Bodies dead.
Jesus,
Dead.
shut it up!
Bodies dead. 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 Dead.
What was that?
It's fake. A prop, or from an animal or something. It has to be.
No way.
Oh, it's real. It's fucking real. I told you, this was all too much.
Let's get out of here. Oh, it's locked. What's going on?
The door I came through is locked too.
You mad? You wanna play around? Get out here, right now. Let's fucking play!
All right, Charlie's on his own in the basement. Will he finally get his cigs?
I've got to get out of here.
Find a way out of the basement. We did drop our lighter. Is it on the floor somewhere? Not seeing it. What if we look up?
Jamie! Hello? Jamie! I'm okay! Oh, shit!
All right, well, I'm glad that it's plainly labeled. All right, well, we already looked at that. Contractor logbook. He can really twist his hand around quite a bit, can't he? It doesn't seem like we can... Oh, no, we can open it. Okay. 1:17:17 at 17:19. Most of the crew have arrived on the island, moved all the equipment up to the hotel, met with hotel proprietor Mr. Belknap. 01:18:17 at 17:31. On-site assessment has begun. Excavation has begun in the hotel basement. 1:21:17, 17:23. 2:2:17, 16:52. Work on the first and second floors going as expected. Some equipment has gone missing. Filed a report and requested replacements via Mr. Belknap per our contract. 02:05:17, 17:42. James Kelly has left the project. Left a note stating an emergency. Didn't contact me directly. Written report to follow. 02:07:17, 17:10. First set of moving walls have been implemented. Acquired a copy of blueprints for Mr. Belknap. 02:10:17, 17:03. Started work on basement ceiling supports. Tomorrow illegible. 02:13:17, 17:07 illegible. 02:14:17 illegible. 02:18:17, 16:48. Bobby has left me high and dry here. Second loyal guy to leave me this project. Bar renovation began. 17:54 illegible. 02:24:17, 16:52 illegible. 02:26:17, 17:01 illegible. 03:01:17, 17:42. Basement plumbing has been completed. Second floor renovations to be completed next week. 03:03:17, 16:36, bar renovation completed. 03:04:17, 16:58, project efficiency is good. If this continues, we'll meet the agreed date. Illegible. 03:17:17, 15:48, illegible, reconstructed. All moving walls completed. Oh, 03:2017, 14:58. Signal receivers installed. More reports of missing equipment. Third replacement request filed this month. 03:25:17, 17:03. Project completed at agreed date. Proprietor is requesting additional work on the spa area beneath the hotel. Only a small skeleton crew are still on the island, so we will conduct initial cost assessments whilst waiting to hear back from Kelly. 03:26:17, 17:21. Received correspondence from Kelly. Skeleton crew remaining, Laura, Monica, Ryan, Frank, and I will move forward with work on the spa until the crew returns. 03:27:17. Illegible. Ryan has left me a note saying his mom isn't well. I'm sure she died years ago. We'll see if Mr. Belknap will allow me to contact him. Secret? A logbook belonging to the Foreman of construction team. They grew increasingly concerned about the amount of employees leaving the island. 03:29:17, 15:42. Laura finished installing the Tannoy system with Mr. Belknap. She says she wasn't feeling well afterwards, so he offered her one of the rooms to sleep it off. Haven't received any correspondence from Kelly about where the rest of the crew are. 03:30:17, 9:52. What is going on? Laura hasn't come out of her room and Monica has just left. I can't contact Kelly. Tomorrow I will return to the mainland with Frank and Laura. This job is ridiculous. Well, when there's a team of contractors building the murder house, pretty certain that they're going to be murdered. The schedule of completing the construction on the murder palace, doing well. We feel that we're going to complete this ahead of schedule, and we feel that we are not going to be murdered by the end of it. Chicago killer, victim 2, cause of death, abdominal injuries. Victim's teeth have all been removed.
John Doe number 2. I'm assuming you've read my report on the first one? Similar MO, unidentified male with multiple stab wounds. Looking at the lower abdomen, the wounds are consistent with those of the first victim. The shape of the entry wound suggests it's a strong probability that this is the same murder weapon. Looks like we've got a souvenir hunter here. This time the left ear has been severed. Clean incision. Probably a scalpel or a razor blade. Very tidy. Nice job, actually. Very little bleeding. The deceased had probably been dead for 30 to 40 minutes when this was done. This differs from the earlier MO. If you remember, that John Doe was still alive when the teeth were removed. That would have created a lot of noise and mess. This guy is learning.
Chicago killer, victim 1, cause of death, abdominal injuries. Victim's ear was removed by a severely sharp object, possibly scalpel. In the pause screen. Actually, how do we get to that? Like a button comes up whenever I get like a collectible, so we can go into the... There it is. It's tab. The tab key does it. Are those things that we're finding, are they being saved anywhere here? No, there's not like a section for it. Like maybe these count as secrets. I don't think they've been listed as secrets. Anything else to look at in here? Doesn't seem like it.
You fell down the trap too, eh? Well, if I get out, I'll send someone back for you. Peephole? For some reason. Why do we need this?
Guess we can't open this one. Camera was kind of weird there for a second. Wasn't really moving. Okay, I guess it's fine now. Gotta investigate the screaming. Oh wait, does he still have his business card? Okay, yeah, it is still on the D-pad. Ah. Very important that we collect the obol. All right, I guess that was the doll screaming. We can't open any of these other doors, so I guess there's only one way to go. Watch out for hooks, Charlie. Oh, my Cigs.
Gorgeous.
It was all worth it.
Been all my life.
It was all worth it. It all led up to this. Everything's gonna be okay now.
Praise the Lord. It's real. This is gonna be the best cigarette of your life.
Oh, but Charlie, you dropped your lighter.
For fuck's sake. Praise the Lord.
What's he doing? Hey! Hey, hello! I'm here!
let's try to lift the grate. You know, Charlie, this is a good time to light that cigarette. But we lifted it a little bit. I guess let's keep trying to lift it up. Like, it did move. Yeah, I don't know if you need to pull it over you. Is there a reason that we need to do that? He never even lit his cigarette.
Things are starting to heat up for our friends.
Yes, very clever.
Charlie's goose may be cooked.
Maybe?
It can be difficult working with someone you've been involved with. But I think Mark and Kate may be finding a way and learning some new things about each other. And how do we feel about Mr. Dumet's lovely animatronics? I think they're rather clever. Some of them look very realistic. I wonder where he sources the parts. It would only be fair at this stage to offer up a little hint to even the odds. What do you think?
I'm always I'm always game for a hint.
Let's take some inspiration from the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Apparently, our friend Herman Mudgett was so enamored with Sherlock Holmes that he borrowed his surname. Here. He has a brain of the first order. He sits motionless, like a spider, in the center of its web. But that web has 1,000 radiations, and he knows well every quiver of each of them. I hope that helps.
I don't think it does.
You'd better get back to things. Best of luck.
Well, guess we're out of a job now.
I could have saved him. What? What the fuck?
Wait, you hear that?
Yeah.
From down there. What if it's Aaron?
No way.
Damn it.
It's another trap.
It's the only way out of here. So we're going to find out.
All right, find a way out. Oh, anything else in here we should look at? Doesn't seem so.
Is this a good idea?
I don't see any other options. Where the hell are we?
Ah, this would be the spa that we read about.
This is Laura at reception.
What the hell?
The Columbus Spa is now open for guests. We treat each and every one of our guests like a real work of art.
Son of a bitch. He's watching us.
You're catching on now, Kate? Yep. Oh, you're just gonna put that down? All right. Well, I mean, we've kind of figured that the contractors didn't make it.
There must be something useful around here.
No, can't go up the stairs.
Jesus!
Yes, Kate? Something wrong? Let's see. Memorandum Columbus Spa. Structural repairs, 350,000. Boiler repair, 150,000. Decorate, 80,000. We can't afford this. Let's see. To all staff from Dr. Pulley from 1934. Boiler room ceiling collapse. Dear all. Please note that due to ingress of water from the laundry room, the ceiling through the boiler room has collapsed, causing significant damage to plant machinery and water supply. In the circumstances, we have taken the difficult decision to close the spa with immediate effect until a repair can be made, which may be some months. All guests are being notified and asked to vacate their rooms by this evening. Yours, H. Pulley, Dr. Harold Pulley. So I guess some indication about what this place used to be used for before it was renovated into a murder palace. Was someone looking at us through here?
No point just standing around.
All right, so where are we going? Can't go upstairs. Can't go over here. Door down there is locked. I don't have, like, an item to unlock it. You two are just kind of standing there looking up. Before I just go back down there, which might be a waste of time, let me just look at the door one more time.
Keep looking around.
Is there something I should be noticing there? Doesn't seem like there's anything particular to notice. Pardon, Kate. Pardon. Kate, pardon. Pardon. What about over here? Oh, okay. Hold on. We can slide through here. We can do a shimmy. Do a little shimmy through here.
There must be something useful around here.
I mean, I don't know why there's a reason to think that. And before we go upstairs, let's take a look down here. No, it doesn't seem like there's anything there. Let's head upstairs.
Can all visitors for the couple's treatments please gather by the lobby doors in reception?
Okay, we can get like a little cutscene there. First, let's take a look at this.
Worth a try.
I'll see if I can get this open. You guys keep looking for another way out.
Can all visitors for the couple's treatments please...
Mark, give me a hand. I think we can bust through this thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Mash the left button.
Kate?
What happened?
We'll get back to you. Stay there.
Just hurry!
That hurt.
What? This wasn't in the script.
All right, we can go over that. Do I want to go over that? Okay, another business card. Does she have the ability to pick locks with the business card? All right, we're on the other side of this door. Can't open it from this side? Okay, I guess it's boarded up. Well, Kate would be on the other side of that. Not Frank. Not Frank. He was number 10. Ooh, Obel. $28, really? Was that like some kind of mega Obel?
Stay close.
Obviously.
Thank you, Mark.
What the fuck just happened?
Obol.
Keep looking around.
Very excited about getting obols.
There's gotta be a way through.
I mean, there doesn't gotta be. We are in the middle of a murder palace. It's entirely possible to end up in a place where there is no exit from. I mean, I would assume that there are places, many places here, which were designed specifically for that purpose. Still, I feel like our characters have not been doing enough to mess up the murder palace. Oh, wait, can I get higher up from there? Yeah, from here. Like I mentioned before, an easy thing to do would be to just jam objects into every door to prevent them from slamming shut. I feel like they're not doing that kind of thing, though. All right, time for balance. You coming? I do know you have the heights thing, which comes up sometimes. It's like, it's not really consistent. Where can I go from here? I feel like I'm on a small platform and there's not...
There must be a way out.
There must be. I don't see any way off this platform. But I mean, look, there's a balance beam right here and everything that brought us here. Oh, there's the jump down prompt.
There must be something useful around here.
Must be. Okay. I cannot move. I'm not really sure what I did exactly, but I cannot move. Can I crouch or anything? Maybe if I run a little bit, no? One of her characteristics should be labeled as stuck right now. What if I press something on the D-pad? No. Like, D-pad would normally turn on and off her flashlight, but I guess she's so stuck that that's not even happening now. All right, well, I guess that's as good a way as any to end tonight's session with the dark pictures, the devil in me. It appears the devil's now in her. The devil is stopping her from walking around. Devil is forcing her to T-pose. The most dastardly fate of all You can see that she's still aware of what's happening because her eyes are looking around, but she can't move. Now she's doomed to be like this forever. All right, so what happened in tonight's session? Well, Charlie might be dead.
No point just standing around.
There's no point to it, right? There's absolutely no point to doing that. Charlie might be dead. I feel like that was slightly... I feel like he's dead, but I feel like it was a little bit ambiguous. And the curator said his goose may be cooked. So he maybe still be alive? I'm really not sure about that. If I look at my bearings... Where are we? Okay, so this was the beginning. Our 2 guests were killed. Okay, so this one, it confirms that Erin died. It flat out states the masked man killed Erin. And Charlie's death is not mentioned here. It's not mentioned in any of these bearings. So it's not actually confirming that he's dead. I don't think she's recovering from this. I think we're going to come back next time for the Dark Pictures. When I continue, where is it going to load from?
There must be a way out.
I don't know. We might have to do a little repeat, like a play back up to here, because I don't actually know where it saves. But we will leave her in this fix, in this predicament, unable to move, and not being able to do anything about it, because the devil is in us. We'll be continuing on with the Dark Pictures.